Game 1. Dream. Lynx. Should be a good series. Best of 3.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Off the tip. And
it's hard to get those.
To the WNBA playoffs. It's the quarterfinals. The 2 seed hosting the 7 seed tonight. What's your take on this series, fellas?
Well, I mean, I think obviously the 2 seed a big-time favorite. They have the home court advantage. However, in this best-of-3 setup,
good help.
The 2 seed certainly has a shot.
I do think the 2 seed will sweep this one, but I've been wrong before, and I'll probably be wrong again. So I'm just excited to see how this series plays out.
You have a 6'9" player. You can put the ball on the floor and finish. That's just another way Griner is so scary offensively.
Now here's Collier.
Let's go.
Touch off the glass.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
It's a good matchup right here. Howard. Collier.
Outside Howard. Down low.
Come on, Shepard.
She's guarded by Shepard. Griner, shot is good.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Kicks it out to Smith.
I mean, oh, girl, what you just standing over there?
Pass to Collier. There's the Griner with the rebound.
Oh, it was close.
Great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky.
Now here's Griner. Off target with the jump hook.
Good rebound. Keep going, Alana. Girl, why you stop?
Shoots from the line. Offensive board.
Makes
Alana
and instincts. Griner is easily one of the best shot blockers in the WNBA.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Out to Gray.
The D.
Back to Jones. Howard.
Good play.
That was an excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Shepard, the screen. Lays it up
The Shepard.
Pretty assist.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here is Canada. D right on her. For 3, Ryan Howard. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Pass to Collier. Over Howard. And
boom.
That one's good. Collier. It's a tie.
It's a 2?
The ability to
like a
catch
3.
and shoot comes down to quick decision making. And I think Collier has a pretty good grasp of that.
And here's Gray. Shoots over Williams. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
To the paint.
Wide open, girl. Come on.
Collier picking up the assist.
Tremendous read by Collier, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Gray outside. Free throw line jumper. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Rebounds, Collier.
Outside Williams.
Get it.
Atlanta trailing here. Pass to Canada. Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Back to Griner.
Out of here. What? Hey, no.
Down low for the easy deuce.
I don't believe that.
Williams with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet.
Good steal.
By Brittany Griner.
Griner going off.
Pass to Howard. Here's Canada. She's guarded by Williams.
Canada. Oh, good move. Step up. Anybody.
From Alicia Gray.
Bucket.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray will make the pay.
That's
This is
disgusting.
where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
To the middle.
Come on.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Heck no.
Outside Canada.
That was a straight
Griner with the
miss.
screen. The 3-ball. And the
The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3.
Yeah!
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to
Good
take.
deep.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
Boom. What a block. Swat.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort.
That's too easy.
Fantastic basketball being played. Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Howard. 3-pointer. She makes that.
Damn,
one.
Howard.
Second in 5 days.
Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
She's so disgusting, bro.
And there's the call. It's
What
gonna
the
be an
heck
illegal
are you
three.
The
doing?
idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea.
Maria.
But the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to
Get
set up
outta
that
here!
screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Pass to Howard. Over McBride. And that
Dang.
Green score.
Tough distance, but you know
Ballin',
what?
dog.
Howard can hit it with ease.
That's not a good sign.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Uhas. From outside. Williams can't get it to go.
Come on, Court. She usually got those too.
Outside Howard. Inside.
Get it.
Conan guarded by Uhas. Pass to Pow Pow. Kansas.
What? No
Points
way.
now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond.
Pow
the arc.
pow.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Oh.
Lynx trailing. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Good. First shot, first basket.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Outside Canada. Howard. Good.
Dang.
And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
Let's
She's
keep this
ballin'.
Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Last time she was balling like that, she took him to the final.
Outside Williams. Pass to McBride. From outside, off the mark.
Damn.
The Dream on offense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Now Howard. The 3. Rebound by Uhas. Here's Carrington.
Oh, you suck, Carrington.
Three-pointer off the mark.
All right, no more threes.
Here in quarter two, we've
Unless it's Collier.
2.5 minutes now. Howard, McBride covering. It's Nia Coffey on the wing.
Travel! She walked with it.
Back to Canada. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lynx.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
She's
Let's
now
go!
1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Outside Howard. Back
Gotta
to
be
Canada.
careful with Howard. She's ballin'.
Outside Howard. How about
Oh, yeah, about dang!
No doubt.
Oh, man.
When the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
outside Williams. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Damn,
Of
1 for
their
3
last
court.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Good D,
Yeah,
good
they're
D.
really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Pass to Hillman. Back to Canada.
Yeah.
That's a no-go. And
It's a good
she's
pass.
still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots.
Help me out. Help me out.
And here's Carrington.
Yeah, Carrington.
Second basket of the game.
See you.
2 for 3.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Pass to Hillman. Back to Canada. Now Hillman.
Good D, y'all. Good D.
You got her. You got her.
And
Come on. Play better at defense than that, girl. Oh!
Rebounded by Atlanta.
That would have been nasty.
And Williams picks her up defensively.
Who got Howard?
A good look for Ryan Howard.
Man.
And a great assist by
Can't leave her
Jordan
open.
Campbell, and that one falls in.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all 3 levels, you just imagine that there's going to be
Oh!
Yeah, her touch has
Jeez.
nowhere to be found.
And
Picking it
I.
up offensively
Here in the second.
and they've lifted their field goal percentage into the high 50s. They're rolling.
Ballin'.
Here's Minnesota. Down by 12. Just 1 second between the
Take the
shot clock
last
and
shot.
game clock. Right outside. And
Come on, girl.
And the foul on Williams. That is her first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block right there.
You know, it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, high energy plays like that.
Oh, that's on me. What?
And she takes it in for the layup.
Why am I
Very
shepherd?
nice.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Dreams leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Ballin'. 60%? The heck?
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
How about her scoring in the first half? She looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters.
Like I said,
well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
last time Howard was balling like that, she took him to the final. And bro, these screens are not working either.
To the middle.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Well, you know, it's tough stopping Smith in that pick and roll set. She can score anywhere on the floor. It makes her hard to track.
Outside Howard. Off the mark there with the three. So the Lynx now. A 12-point game. Here's Williams. And
We'll take that.
She misses. That's on Jones.
Well, it's an odd skill to talk about when we're talking about a guard like Courtney Williams. But she's an incredible rebounder. At just 5'8", she reads misses well and gets in a great position.
Shooting two.
Come on, Corey, you better have these. Yes.
And she makes the first.
Yeah.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Still court.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping.
Oh my goodness.
Too.
Here's Griner. And
Dang.
that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
How the heck she get that?
Quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Down low. Smith for three, and Afisa Collier.
Oh!
Love the confidence of Collier. She knows she can knock it down from deep.
Now here is Canada. He's guarded closely. Howard.
Come on!
Both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
That's tough. Oh!
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Canada. To the inside. And
one!
That's on Jones.
Nice idea there by Alana Smith. Always smart to get to the line.
Could have went in there. That would have been huge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, you talk about Alana Smith. She gives this team
Too
two
fast.
skills every single squad wants. Rim protection, she's 6'4". She can pile up blocks. Plus spacing, I mean, she's a really good shooter.
Oh my goodness, dog.
That's something they need to do more of. Get
That's
after
too
it on the
fast.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Pass to Canada. Outside Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And
Oh!
Equal her total from before.
Damn, dog, it's a wrap, dog. They're sweeping us.
Not quite 2.5 minutes.
Howard's too good.
Here's Smith. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, it's over, dog.
Really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Here's Reiner. To the paint. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Well, you
That's
gotta like
tough.
your shot selection today. You set the bar for the rest of the team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Count it.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepherd can sure do some damage down low.
Pass to Gray. Reiner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Goes back up.
Oh, they're just too big down there, dog.
Three-point play. Both teams
Dang.
deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good.
And in this league, Reiner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great
Suck
game from
court.
him more often than not, especially
Need
when
to
it
go.
comes to scoring the rock.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
And one!
Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Damn! Ballin'!
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shot.
It's over,
She is
dog.
always ready to attack, which means the defense.
They won the
essentially has to
series.
watch
There's
her
no
at
way
all
around
times.
it.
To the middle. Here's Uhas. Lays it up and banks it in.
That is some dime dropping.
That's bananas.
Pass to Jones.
Look at Howard, dog.
Yes.
Yeah, Howard. Howard.
Offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her.
Ew.
Like this.
To the inside. Oh, you're up again. Off with the layup.
You see defenders afraid to
How do you
get
miss
in her
that,
way a lot of
Collier?
times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
And it's Gray missing. McBride with the ball.
Wide open.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Pass to Gray. Jones.
Why is she open over there, dog? Oh!
No good. Right outside.
Oh my goodness, dog! No
That's gonna be a
threes?
situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Who am I on? Who am I on?
Absolutely. And the
Papa?
defense better not relax.
That's a mismatch. How
because
about?
she
How
might hit that
about?
one next time.
The dream again can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to
Keep
Collier.
going! Oh, why the heck you doing, McBride?
Now Griner. Outside Howard. Gray outside. Down low.
The heck? Who got Gray?
Jones.
Oh my
Basket is
god!
good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Ah!
It's been a one-sided affair. Dream out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
It's over, dog. How on another level?
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And here Here's Canada. Pass to Jones. Cams the shot from the wing.
Zero hesitation from Jones.
Holland, oh shit.
And here are the Lynx now.
Can't do nothing about that.
Outside Williams. Inside. Here's Uhas. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
It's wild. I love to see it. I love to see it.
And the first one drops.
I love to see it. I love to see it.
He hits both from the strike. Now Williams.
Come on. Let's just get some easy bucks.
To the middle.
And one!
Officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Maria Artsy, 1 shot.
What's up?
Dang.
And that one misses. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Here's Jones. Minnesota grabs the miss. McBride with the ball. Picked up.
Why will you be going right there? You don't even got threes. Come on.
Now here's McBride. Another shot. Uhas, that's good.
Wow.
Good rebound.
Come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Back to Canada.
Step up!
Let Canada get this type of position. That is
Terrible.
just asking for trouble.
Here's Williams.
Oh!
As it goes out of
That was
bounds.
top of the bar,
Lynx
too.
keep the ball here. The Lynx making a switch here.
Jeez. Corny. Where you at, Corny? Where you at?
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one good.
You know, she might be 5'8", but
2 for
Williams has
8?
tons of different ways to finish
Jeez.
at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Screen by Griner. Hop out on the wing.
Look at Griner, dog. What?
So she gets the whistle.
Come on.
Second team foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
McBride. Carrington. Carrington back out here.
So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Pass to Griner. Howard. Griner with the screen.
Good D, y'all. Good D.
Outside Howard. To the inside. Jones.
Oh, that's a block!
Way up. 2 free goes for her. And now this is going to be a coach's challenge.
That don't really matter, but
review of the personal foul.
look like a block to me.
When it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything
ball?
in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Challenge like this is something a lot of people have really been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process. Double checking, and really, it helps the game continue on.
It's over.
And the first one at the line is good.
You just got to love the old school nature of Jones's game. 6'3", doesn't take a lot of threes, knows her role, interior scoring and defense.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Let's go.
And just about 3 minutes
Let's just
through
get
the
some
fourth
easy
and
bucket.
final quarter here. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
They're out here.
On the wing, Ryan Howard, covered by Collier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Canada. It's hauled in by Smith. And
No way!
Canada with it. Gray outside. Jones outside. Howard covered by Collier. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Carrington. And Jones pulls it down.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right.
Yeah!
The basket.
Here's Steve Carrington. I'll see you. It's over. That's too big of a lead.
Pass to Howard. Gray outside.
What?
Good. On the
Wow!
They're getting that lead way up there by.
I'm on her face.
Easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
The other one bad.
And that one's good.
What an alert play. Just a great
Top
job.
of the bar.
hitting
Top
our
of the bar.
Jones outside. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Smith. Lisa Collier for 3.
Oh!
Mr. Ball needs Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Pass to Howard.
This is a matchup right here. Collier Howard.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Gray, covered by Carrington. And
Dang!
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
here's Heidemann. And she makes good on the layup. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Jones. Now Howard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reiner. Basket.
Damn!
To put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Let's go.
Shepard, good.
There you go. Yeah! Yeah!
The Lynx will take it.
Yeah! Let's go! Not like it matters, but let's go! Yeah, even took out your starters like that. Give me that, Papao, Papao, Papao!
No problem.
Papao.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Wow, that shot was huge. Over 2. That was a disgusting game by Howe. They take game 1. Howard with 23. Damn, she almost had a double-double. One more assist. Collier with 13. Damn, they shut us down.